We are 5Alive. I'm BobbyT.
I'm Martin.
And I'm Crza.
And today we are talking about the New York Comic Con Funko Pop exclusives, and we will actually be there this year at Comic Con.
Oh, is Marty Jannetty going to be there?
Virgil will be.
That's not the same at all.
It's Virgil.
You can pay $10 to look at him.
Alright guys, we're back, and it is time to start talking about Funko Pops. I think it's going to be awesome this year.
Yeah, Comic-Con's right around the corner in about a month or so.
Yep,
So,
it's going to be October 5th to the 8th.
Yes, exactly.
We will be there most of the days. I know I'll be there all the days. We'll be in and out.
Well, yeah, because New York Comic-Con likes you.
They do like me. They have done
like
everything they could to stop us from coming, but you can't
Well,
stop 5Alive. So.
They didn't do much to stop you. They were
Yeah.
like, "Oh, BobbyT, come on down." But it was us too.
Look, we're communists here.
You
Yeah, they stopped by stopping you guys.
Is that
They
what it
stopped
is?
me.
Okay.
They didn't even have to.
Solidarity.
No, they didn't even have to. He didn't even have to apply. They actually called him up on the phone. Right?
Hey, you want to come?
Hey, you coming to NYCC? And he's like,
Want to do any
thinking
panels?
about it. And
We'll throw you with some people.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're like,
No.
wait, you got two other people with you? Oh,
You're
no,
like,
you can't.
you're like,
That's not allowed.
who are these two losers?
That's right.
So we did.
No, we have enough white people and NYCC.
We actually did just set up some really cool interviews, and we will be releasing some trailers for these different companies.
We're
that
going to
we'll be
interview
talking to.
Virgil, right?
I don't have $10 for this nonsense.
Wait,
So-
look, if you have to pay $10 just to look at him, imagine what you have to do to ask him 4 questions.
Oh man, 4
That's-
simple
wow,
questions.
yeah.
That's got to be like at least a Benjamin.
I can only imagine like he's like a lawyer. He's on retainer.
I am a lawyer.
No, listen. He puts you on retainer. It's like $100 an hour, and he only talks for 5 minutes, but you still have to pay him the $100. It doesn't matter.
That and a meal from McDonald's.
Yes.
Well, it's a sandwich. Yeah. So,
Fries are extra.
so some
Sorry,
of the
Virgil.
things.
That's how we get him back. We nickel and dime him back for every piece of McDonald's he wants.
You want lettuce on this burger?
Oh, whoa, slow down.
That'll be $10 for that slice of
Lettuce ain't
lettuce.
free, Virgil.
So,
Here's your cup of lukewarm water.
oh, you wanted ice?
Oh, you wanted ice for this water?
Fantastic.
So, one
Getting it
actually,
back.
keeping in the vein of WWE,
Yes.
Zack Ryder's getting
Yes.
a pop, which is funny because he's also turning heel.
Well, could it be a heel pop?
In
Like,
perfect,
maybe, you know?
in perfect timing for Zack Ryder.
Yeah, so there are a couple Star Wars pieces coming out. The one
Yes.
I'm most interested in is the Boba Fett that comes in a slave
in the
one,
slave one with the vehicle.
and then
yeah.
he's riding in the vehicle, which I think is really cool.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed with the Star Wars pop. So I did like the Boba Fett one. I also liked Jen Erso with her helmet on. So she's got like the black helmet and then the little visor.
Oh, little
slip
visor.
over. Yeah, so
Okay.
that was a pretty cool variant.
Do they have Bosk on a Segway?
Other than that, though,
There really wasn't much.
Really, this wave of Star Wars pops was mostly Rogue One, with the exception of the
That's kind
Boba
of weird.
Fett one.
They
yeah.
went really deep. Rogue
Yeah.
One.
And I mean, they did one for what's his name's character there? Oh Jesus!
Sal Guerrera.
Yeah.
It's for
Forrest Whitaker's.
Forrest
Yes,
Whitaker.
yes,
It's
yes,
Sal
exactly.
Guerrera.
Yeah, so they did one for him, and
It's kind of weird. I think, and you know, I'm guessing they're in a dark zone right now because they can't show anything.
well, no,
for
because
the
they've already released episode 8 pops.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Well,
they're.
then, yeah, maybe they
Don't know.
release. Yeah, maybe they just
I
don't
picked
have
up,
anything they can show.
Actually, from that, I picked up the BB-8 from episode 8, and I picked up the Praetorian Guard.
Okay,
The Red
yeah,
Guard.
that
It's
one
pretty
looked
cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So the other ones, there's going to be an 80s, 90s collection coming.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good ones in there.
The one that you were looking at was the Destro.
Yes, I really wanted the Destro one. Yep. I haven't had a chance to grab any of the GI Joe pops, only because I think when I got into collecting pops, that line was pretty much already done.
Yeah.
So I couldn't really find them anywhere.
I just found Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow at Walgreens around the corner from me.
I'll have to check it out. I was looking more. Well, Snake Eyes would be cool, but they had a really cool Cobra Commander one. One
he was
with,
there too, actually.
Nice, yeah. They did one with like the actual like metal mask, and then they did one with the fabric hood that he wears.
This was the metal mask.
Oh, okay,
the
nice.
one they had over there.
I'll have to go and check it out.
So, the Destro was really cool. Also from that 80s, 90s line, there's the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger stuff.
Yes.
Which I will definitely be getting. We got the Green Ranger.
Two different Dragon Zords
in the 6-inch format. Which we're guessing how much they'd cost, somewhere at $25.
Somewhere around there.
Right?
I think that's standard price for those pops. Yeah.
The single pops will be usually around 15. Any double pops are 30 to 35, and then the sets as they get bigger, depending on the vehicles. I don't know how much the vehicles.
I don't know how much those ones are either, and they haven't announced which stores are going to be getting what exclusives yet. So keep that in mind as well, because a few months ago they did the San Diego Comic-Con pops. And they had exclusives for GameStop and Hot Topic.
Yeah,
FYE.
which we went out and did that stuff. So we have another video. Go check that out.
So they haven't announced what's going to be at what store yet, but keep listening, because as soon as we get that information, we'll probably make a video or get it out to you somehow. Yeah. So.
I'm looking forward to a couple other ones in that line. The Scrooge McDuck in his swimsuit. And the golden coins.
Yes, that looks awesome. But that's from the Disney line. You're skipping
ahead.
Yeah.
See.
Are you?
Exactly.
I think somebody's doing over here. Do you see what just happened?
Well, no, he yelled at us for skipping around for the wrestling segment.
All right, there, Balto.
Just saying.
Flocked Beastman is another.
That's going to be awesome. I really like that idea.
It looks really cool. But
I want a Moss Man.
Yeah, no,
that would be really cool, because Bossman and Beastman are pretty much the same.
Yeah,
so
they
it's
really
just a matter
are.
of green versus orange.
Yeah.
Well, they did that with the Land of the Lost ones too. There was
a sleek stack,
exactly.
Then
whatever the other one was, I can't remember. But one was green and one was orange, but basically the same.
I think it's the Altrusion. It's Enoch the Altrusion is the bad guy.
I don't know.
Anyway. So,
so you see, it's a pancake restaurant in Land of the Lost.
It's
known as Sleaze Stacks.
So, we also have the Night King coming from this, and that's going to be on a gigantic ice dragon.
Yeah, that's the one I'm really looking forward to.
So I think at this point, spoiler alert, although we've already said it, and if you don't know there's an ice dragon
there's
in
an
Game
ice
of Thrones
dragon.
yet, there's an ice dragon.
Yeah.
So, one line that I really like that they're doing is the 8-bit line.
Yeah.
See, I don't like the way any of those look.
I like the foot soldiers more than I think
from
anything
Teenage
else.
Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah.
Yeah, there was also
I thought Dig Dug looked cool. Yeah.
Other than that, let's see. I'm trying to go over the list here.
There's a couple that I know my boss will enjoy, which are the Halloween Kingdom Hearts pops. They're doing a Goofy and a Donald Duck.
Very interested.
Yeah, those ones look pretty cool.
So now, I guess, is there something on this list that you would like to see that didn't make it?
Well, again, I'm a little disappointed that there were no Dragon Ball Z pops. That's the second convention now. They didn't have anything for San Diego. And last year for New York, there was a Trunks exclusive. So I would have liked to have seen something out of it. Or, anime is really just kind of missing as a whole. I know they got the Sailor...
there's a big gap there.
There's a Sailor Moon one, but that's really it. So it would have been nice to have some kind of representation for some animes. Especially DBZ. I mean, we kind of had this conversation before, and I feel like they're missing some key figures from their pop line. There's no Teen Gohan, no Super Saiyan Gohan. Like, he's a major character in one of the story arcs in the Cell Saga. He's basically the hero, and you don't have him in a pop line. I mean, they did Kid Gohan, but that's when he's like dressed up as like a little prince, basically. Like he's got the hat with the Dragon Ball on top, and he's got his tail. Yeah, they don't have one where he's dressed. Yeah, they don't have one where he's dressed up like Piccolo.
Seems like a big miss.
Exactly. So that would have been nice to see. I wish they would do some more Dragon Ball Z ones. Like I said, we talked about this before, and I feel like there's some glaring omissions in that line, especially from the Saiyans.
Thinking in the line of Dragon Ball Z, I guess going forward, they don't really do much with pop on the base. Mm-hmm. So it's just the black base. Usually you plug it right into the base. It'd be cool if they were Dragon Balls and you insert them onto the top. Just kind of play with the base a little bit, and then you can release old stuff, give you some of the new things you're talking about, kind of make everyone happy. There and also no clear or like glitter variants on anything. I really think that's weird. I would assume I'd see that more. They're starting to do a lot more flocked stuff, and I think that's cool.
There are a couple flocked ones because there's the Beastman one. There's also the Abominable Snowman that they're doing from Disney.
Really
that
good,
one looks really cool. Yeah. I did like the way, in terms of, I guess we're talking about clear and that kind of mold. They did do a chrome Batman.
Yes.
That one, if you're interested in that kind of, I guess, clear style, that might be something you'd be interested in. But yeah, I just feel like there are some cool pops in there. Don't get me wrong. I just feel like they're not as unique as they could be.
That's exactly what I'm looking at too. And going kind of sticking with the Dragon Ball thing. Now we have, is it Dragon Ball Super?
Yes.
I can only assume that's got to be on the way.
Well, there is one pop that they've already made out of Dragon Ball Super, which was Super Saiyan Goku Rose Black, which isn't actually even. Yeah, it's not even. That's not even a Super Saiyan. It's the main villain. Basically, kind of like. I don't want to say cloned, but
the evil part of his body,
sort of, yeah, exactly.
Like evil Ryu, or
yeah,
evil Ryu.
Yeah, exactly. So technically, he's not a Saiyan, but he still looks like Goku and has Goku strength and all that stuff, which is a really cool piece. I actually have it because from Hot Topic, it's pretty hard to find. So maybe I'll bring it in one day and we can take a look at it. But yeah,
there's a few rock candies that I was looking forward to, but they didn't really do a lot with rock candy this time either. No. So. I guess we'll see more when we get to the show.
I'm looking forward to when Funko eventually runs out of licenses and just starts doing pops of real people.
That's, well, you know what? They all they have to do is get the music license, and they can go for a long time. So.
I don't think they will ever run out of licenses to make any. I mean,
it's gonna not.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think the bottom on the industry will fall out before they run out of licenses.
Definitely.
So
they just start scraping the bottom of the barrels. Get your BJ and the Bear pops,
dude.
Who would want a BJ and the Bear pop? That'd be awesome.
Your guy and his monkey.
Yeah. Why can't they remake a good show like that?
All right, with BJ and the Bear Talk, we have been 5Alive. I am BobbyT.
I'm Martin.
And I'm Crza.
Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Follow us at 5Alive VP on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We're also now on Reddit, 5Alive VP. And we have somewhere else as well?
On Patreon. We are 5Alive VP on Patreon. We haven't set up our gift tiers yet, but we will be setting up soon. There will be toy packages and T-shirt deals.
You can win this set of notes from
stuff from around
show.
the room.
Yeah. That Fortress Maximus right there. Beer clippings.
No. There's this Yokai watch.
Yeah, the Yokai watch. There's a token in here too.
Martin's ill-timed and ill-fated green shirt.
As we
shirt. Oh, it's the green screens
I
right
don't
over
care.
there.
I have to do laundry.
It's just gonna be a floating head.
I'm impotent.
Oh my god! He charged fucking V1 $10. Like the Subway, I think it was. Oh shit! Alright, my head hurts. Oh man, okay. 5.
That'll be a dinner.
5, 4, 3, 2.